Well, I went to do my coaching badges with Matt Silver and said I was interested in going into coaching in the future, and there's something that interested me. He said there was an opportunity to come down to Bridgend, which is obviously my old club, and get my hands involved and do bits and bobs. So initially I come down to do a bit of defensive work with the boys. Enjoyed everything I was doing, and the boys were really responsive, so got a bit more involved, and I've been here ever since, really.
It's just me giving something back to where it all started for me, really. And obviously my local club, Bridgend Athletic, is up the road, and I was ball boy down here back in the day, and they gave me my opportunity at semi-professional level. So I'm just pleased, really. They've asked me for help and advice, and look, I jumped to the chance to be able to give them a helping hand.
What these guys bring is real detail into the coaching sessions, and it's really up the technical input that we have with the players, but the coaches are also learning all the time, because these players are bringing, Scott and Rhys are bringing the latest detail that the regions are working on, and obviously now the Autumn International Six Nations have come along, and these guys, it's as current as you can get, really, and that's invaluable to us as coaches, and then obviously flip side, invaluable to the players.
Me and Rhys are excited with everything we're doing. Like I said, we're enjoying it. We're trying to think every week of new drills and little things we can work on with the boys. We're also trying to tell them not to be afraid to express themselves. If they have the ability to do things, and maybe it doesn't come off, as long as there's a good thought process there. Like when we ask them, why did you do that? As long as it was an honest and good answer, then we'll say, look, if that's part of your game and that's something we feel that you can bring to the table, then do it on the weekend if it's on. It's probably something a couple of years ago I never would have thought about doing, or something I wasn't interested in doing, but I'd done the odd session with the Athletic, Bridgend Athletic, at the start of last season. Really enjoyed that, and since then I've just had the bug to do it, really. Hopefully it's a few years yet before I have to look at it as a career, but no, I'm just enjoying it. It's like a breath of fresh air for me, working with the boys down here at the moment, to buy into everything we're doing, to be fair.
They have already recognised that if they want to become professional coaches, they have to start their pathway now. So these guys coming and working with our coaches would give them more of how the coaching process works. So these guys will have all the information, all the technical detail, but it's hard to impart that as a coach onto the players. And what this provides them with, and all the other clubs, in the region, it provides the players with an opportunity to learn how to get that knowledge across and that detail across, and that takes time. So these guys, they're doing the right thing, starting their process early. So we will benefit then as a club, as a region, and as a nation as well within the WRU.